All right, welcome everyone. Ames Cyclones take on the Des Moines Oak Leafs as Keenan gets the puck off the faceoff, brings it right into the zone, gets it all the way over to Adrian. Adrian can't get a good handle on the Oak Leafs. Get to it though. They bring it in our zone and at our goal line in the corner. Carson pins them off the backboard. Oak Leafs fires a shot, save. And we get it out. It brings a good time for me to say hi, Chris.
Hello, Joe. How's it going?
Seen some better days, but not too bad.
Yeah.
I apologize for anyone if my voice is a little raspy. Not feeling too well as Ames can't get that cleared. Oakley set it down. Ryder picks up his stick that fell out of his hands at the blue line, and Oakley's in the neutral zone.
Good stick by Borat there, but our forecheck I'd like to see split up a little bit. We had two guys going right to a defenseman with the puck. Easy breakout around that.
Oakley's reel it, and it goes up into the netting for a defensive draw.
Bryson takes a body check from head referee.
And people want more refs. No.
Yeah.
I'm a huge fan of the one ref, two linesman system. Second ref just gets in the way. As Patty fires a shot, goes through the crease. And Bryson, it's behind their net. Patty gets there, but Oak Leafs, well, they have possession. Couldn't keep it. Now they have it, and they skate it out. Drop it back. Grace is there to send it right back to the red line. There's Ryder over the blue line. He's got Patrick going to the crease. Ryder through the crease.
Oh, it's in.
Oh, he hit the back of the goaltender and ricocheted into the back of the net. And so at 1:49, Ames takes a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, Ryder just looking for, like you said, Patty sitting across the crease. Sends it that way, hits the goaltender, goes in. Not a bad thing to always put it on net, right? Or towards the net.
So you see another line here. Colton with Braden to his left. Slivka to his right.
Good to see Colton back.
Yep. I once thought I had mono for a year, but I was just bored. I know. What was the line? It was, I thought I had mono, but I was just bored for an entire year or something.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
I said that to my wife. She had no idea what I was talking about. As Oak Leafs get it in. Behind our net, Colton, or Joel there, put on a decent hit. Now Braden gets it off the glass and into the neutral zone. Oak Leafs have to retreat to get it. We are able to get a change as Weston comes on. Tate and Kean now. So we're able to get a full change. Weston to Carson. Carson's shot wide. Kean now. It's on the break, turns around. Sends it back. Oak Leafs couldn't get good possession, couldn't handle it. Weston now. Sends it backwards. And Oaks just barely tap it out. Tate's though able to get possession and bring it right back in. He sends it through the crease. No one's there. Kean sends it on the net.
Good tip by Weston out front.
Slight backhand by Carson, and Oak Leafs just send it all the way down. Oh, Chase has to play it off the paddle. And so no icing. And the Leafs now to Simpson, their D, from there right into the belly of Chase, and he holds on to it. So let us know how we sound, how we look, where you're from, where you're watching from, I should say, who you're rooting for. It's As always, we love to know where everyone's coming from. Ryder gets possession. Ref jumps over it. Patty couldn't handle that pass, and Oaks held it until they were able to get out. Now, Oaks get it in their zone. Puck goes straight up. Patty's able to tries to keep it in. Ryder, Bryson now. Gets it over to Ryder at the top of the crease. Carter with a long shot, and the goalie hits it with his blocker and puts it up into the netting.
I like that little chip move by Bryson. Comes high out of the zone, or almost out of the zone with it. Defender right on him, and he just chips it. I think it ends up right in Patty. Patty or Ryder, but
Oakleaf sent it behind their net. Wheel it to the far corner. They bring it back behind their net and now skate it out. He's got some speed. Dumps it in. And gives chase. Again, but Ames is able to get it. Bryson calls for it. He wanted it. He got it, but he went wide. It takes a big hit for his effort.
We're going to have a power play.
There's going to be...
I think that was the same player that behind the net was going for the big hit, and Ames had an easy breakout because of it. Hard thing for young hockey players to decide when to take the body, when to play the puck.
So we have San Diego, Brazil, and it's Grandpa Van Meer from Michigan then. So thanks for joining us, everyone.
This power
play. Oh, Oakley's able to get it out. Power play one is going to be Elliott, Adrian, with Weston, Kean, and Tate. Couldn't see it, but Elliott, good job staying in the corner down here. Stay on side as Kean took a few extra dangles there to get over that line. Weston retreats it behind our net, or grabs it behind our net. He's looking for his option, sees open ice, so he skates it. Comes in. Has Tate at the top of the crease. Still holding on. Back down to Adrian. Adrian tries getting it over to the center. Can't get it. And Oaks send it back down. 1 minute to go in this power play. Weston does it again. Try getting it to Kean, but Oakley skates get in the way. Bounces it off the boards. Kean picked it up at the red line. He brings it in. Does a good S, and this shot hits the boots again. He gets his own rebound. Over to Tate. Tate behind our net. Back to Kean. Back down to Tate. Back to Kean. Kean fires a shot.
Oh.
No one's in the crease to get that rebound.
Good hit. No, that's a bad call right there.
He held on to it. That's what it was.
Oh, okay. I was going to say it.
Yeah.
The initial contact was clean. I didn't see Kean hold on to him, but if you watch, the Oak Leafs player just lost his edge when he was trying to keep his feet under him. So Coach Paulson definitely not happy with the call.
So we're going to have 20 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey. And then the Ames Cyclones are going to go on the penalty kill for about 1:40 there. Joel tries getting it out, can't. Oakleys keep it in. Blocker up into the netting. So now we'll do it for the other dot. No, we're not. Okay. Some confusion.
Oh, Joel can't get that one out.
Puck dangerously right there. Brady can't get it out either as it jumps into his feet. And now Ryder's able to get it. He brings it.
Good control.
Held on to it. Didn't take the shot. Waited. And Brady can't control that pass. So Ames now on the penalty kill. As the
whiff.
Oakleys just whiffs on it. Oakleys look for their options. Try the centering pass. And he just swings and misses there. Back to Pennington. Back down to Maddox. All the way over. Rink wide shot. Save. Covered. And a little bit of pushing. As there's 57 seconds on this penalty kill. These two teams fairly familiar with each other. Several friends and
good
peers
face-off
from
win
different
by
schools.
Tate.
And Tate still gets it. He's able to put it towards the net. Weston puts on a hit there. Grace can't get a good handle of it, and Oakleafs get to it. I thought my wife was handing me something. Nope, it's Mr. Carl. As Chase gets that, shot easily into his logo. Still 23 seconds to go on this penalty kill. So far, Ames not giving Oakleafs too much. Outside of those opening few seconds, when it's still 4-on-4. Tate's going to take this draw. Sends it to the far. Betcher can't get through the traffic. Weston can't get a good clear on it, but it does go into their zone where they have to get. Where they get it, now they come in with some speed. Good swipe by Adrian there.
And that one's over the line.
Yep.
Thought for sure we're going to get the whistle, but this will be all right too.
Ames back to full strength. Some quick passing there by the Leafs and get it towards the net, but still good defense by our Cyclones. As Adrian gets it, he lifts it up, and Oakleafs go after it. Tate goes to the bench for a change. Henry Slivka comes on. Colton's on. Carson, Braden, Adrian. Those are our five on the ice right now. Chase and net. Adrian can't get a good handle all of the skates of everyone. Henry gets the loose puck. Oakleaf's D gets it and puts it behind our net. Oaks get it, send it right back that way. It wheels around, puck on edge.
I want to see some intention with our boys. Right now we're just getting crazy with the puck, tossing it around.
Great save by Chase. D set the shot down and hit Carson in the back, I think. And Chase had to redirect. And Oakleafs miss on a pass, and Ames is able to change. They can't get through. In fact, two Oakleafs players got in the way of that one. Back down to Joel. Joel. Weak backhand there that Oakleaf was able to get to right away, and
we're just having a heck of a time in our own zone right now, getting a breakout. It's like the boys mentally haven't come off the power play yet, or the penalty kill yet. Yeah, right in front of the ref on this near side boards.
And Patrick's able to lift it just barely out. Oaks sent it right back in. Joel.
There we
Just enough to get out, and now Patrick gives a little bit of pressure. Puck's at the red line, tipped in. And Ryder gets possession. Can't get it over to Bryson. Loose puck, Patrick is able to get out. Tries getting to Ryder. Ryder gets it. Comes in, goes wide. Goes towards net, looking for help. Doesn't have any. He's got to take a hit, but he still gets the puck.
1-on-5. He's still got control. And
he still gets it towards the net.
That was just laying there in front of West, and he just couldn't quite get a handle on it.
Oakley's player was too interested in putting on the hits than getting the puck there.
Yeah.
West of the key,
which is an okay strategy if you're 5-on-1 and the second guy comes to help with the puck. But it was like they were letting one guy just try to take him, and the other one was standing around. All four of them not doing anything.
Tate gets pushed to those boards. Weston comes to help. There's 3 Cyclones, 2 Oakleafs there. Carter, shot into the glove. Rebound, Kean. Second quick save. See, Grandpa Van Meer saying we're still a little low, so hopefully, as I said earlier, there's a frog in my throat, so. And mics don't usually pick up my voice that well to begin with, so.
I've heard it miss a few times here and there, but most of your sentences are coming through.
That's good. Carter falls down as he gets over there. Oakley's shot scores.
Oh, yeah, just a blown edge.
Blown
Turns
edge.
into a bad turnover. And
yep. Ames couldn't get to the puck, and Oakley's get it. Rifle it right underneath Chase's glove there. So at 12:20, score is now tied. Coach Paulson sends out Colton, Braden, Henry.
Oh, there we
loose
go.
puck.
Man, we are getting some
Still
good
can't.
rebound chances right out in front.
I believe there are 3 healthy scratches today. Both, 2
4.
of them, 4. Max, Kaysen. I think
Elliott. Yep.
Elliott's dressed, but is only going to see, I think, special teams play.
Okay. And then Jacob.
Jacob Sickles, that's right. So if you're wondering why we're not saying those names, that's why.
Although I think we'll probably see Jacob and Elliott varsity, but not sure if they're scratching for that as well. We'll see. I think
All right, delayed
we're
penalty.
gonna get the call on this. I'm not sure. It could go either way because it was definitely a.
Both touched it, so.
Coach Paulson's holding his hand up, hoping for the call, and
Hooking.
okay, hooking. There we go. Because
so Ames going to get a chance to take the lead on a power play here as we conclude this first period at least.
yeah, the way that ref was letting him play still, I was concerned that he was going to call us for holding the stick in the waist, even though it was a clear hook.
As the Oaks get the face off and clear it right away.
Come on, boys. We gotta
Chase.
get back.
Beth Board on the microphone in the arena. Some feedback as Weston dangles his way towards the net, but can't get a shot off. Sends it to Elliott. Elliott brings it low. And their goalie covers it. So Weston, Kean, Tate. Over to Adrian. Adrian right back down. Tate over to Weston. Weston looks. Doesn't have much. Adrian is wide open on his left side.
Oh, good play by Tate. Gets it down low enough to control it where Adrian's able to get a piece of that.
Weston looks for his options again. Fires a shot. I think it hit the side of the net there. And the Oakleys send it out. Puck's on edge. Is going to go all the way down. Adrian gets it. Settles it. Gives it back to Weston. Weston.
Rolling
Up
puck
to
won't settle
Kean.
down.
Kean with some speed goes. Loses it. And the Oaks send it right back out. 10 seconds to go in the period. Adrian over to Elliott, and that's going to do it for the period. As Kean gets it behind in the corner, and there's the buzzer. So, on the power play, not much happening. But Ames is going to be able to settle down a little bit, listen to coach. Know that they have 27 seconds to go.
Yeah, and I think part of this message is going to be throwing pucks at the net. We've seen it 3 or 4 just hit the goaltender in various places and drop.
I mean, that's how we got on the scoreboard ourselves. Ryder just sent it. I think it hit the back of the goalie and bounced in.
Looked like it took us a little while. Took us a little while to get going again once we were done with the penalty kill. Like the boys were still mentally on the kill. Had a hard time breaking out of our zone. It's nice to see a power play the other way. Maybe change our game for this. Start out 27 seconds still on the power play, so boys can make something happen with that time.
And the thing, the second period, starting it up, even if they don't get anything, I hope they just hold on to the puck, keep possession, tire out the Oakleys because they have the long change. So even if we can't get it on the power play with the man advantage, let's take advantage of that time. If they have that long shift, they get stuck in their zone. Ref blows the whistle, and it seems like there's some water in it. Looked at it going, what's going on? And he drops the puck. Elliott gets it. He puts it in deep where their goalie is going to stop it for them, sends it over, and they clear it all the way out.
This might do it.
10 seconds. Ian still can't get a good handle on it. Finally brings it in. Puts the shot, he scores!
Move left, shoot right. Kind of just losing things through the neutral zone, but Kean's able to regain enough attention with the puck, or enough control with the puck. Brings it across the zone and shoots through 2 defenders. That was beautiful. Caught the goaltender sliding across a little too soon.
So I think the power play was off the board. So even strength goal there at the 29-second mark, and both teams back to full strength. Joel, no look behind the back pass, but right to an Oakleaf player, and now Bryson tries getting it up to Patty, but Patty's got to work hard to get there. Oaks.
Oh, good pickpocket. Oh, just can't get anything. Oakley's player playing a little too comfortable with the rider right behind him.
But we're still not letting them get out. As Bryson with a chance trickled down to the side of the net there. And all they could do is really just bang it off the glass. No icing.
Oh, Brady.
Brady's pass gets intercepted. Oh,
I think he was looking for Joel. Joel was looking just to get back in position in front of the net.
Oaks didn't connect with that centering pass right there. Wide open net on the crease. Ryder gets it out. He sends it to Bryson. Bryson at the blue line. Has to get ready to absorb the hit, and the puck barely comes down.
Yeah, we're going to get an offsides. But
nope, everyone's
not
back
really.
on. And the puck gets loose out of the snow.
A couple Ames players needing to change really bad here. Patty and Bryson.
Yeah. There goes Bryson. Ellie comes on. Henry comes on for Patty.
Ellie with a big hit behind the net.
Carter and Grace.
Oh, and they're going to give him a late call. Not sure why his arm went up so late. Giving him a rough.
Still no signal. And he's keeping his arm up. Is he talking about something more?
2 minutes for
Elbowing.
elbow.
Okay.
I think this happened to be the case of the result of the hit caused the penalty, not so much the hit itself.
Yep. It's hard at this level. Leafs wheel it around. Hayes gets it from the point. Good pressure by Tate, and puck just goes into the neutral zone there.
Yeah, I like watching our boys put the pressure on in the neutral zone on this team. They don't seem to have the confidence to hold on to the puck quite the same or make the good passes. So Cyclones putting some pressure on, and it seems to make them fall apart in the neutral zone.
Leaves D to D. Sends it up to the red line. He carries, nope, he sends it in deep. Took an odd bounce at our Zamboni doors, but they still are able to get a good possession out, or get possession. Maddox to Pennington. Back to Maddox. Shot off several people, I think.
Maybe an Oakleaf stick.
Up into the netting behind
Yeah.
our...
No, ref setting up for a face-off in the zone. So, like you said, could have gone off several. I think Matt wanting clarification on that as well, thinking it should be out of the zone.
Good. Ref and linesman all say okay. And puck's going to get dropped. Oak Leaves get it. Pennington. Couldn't get a handle on it, just sends it in. Good pressure by Carson. Pins him up against the glass. Forces a decision.
And I like he didn't decide. Carson didn't just stay on one side of that player with the body. He spun, put his butt against him, pinned him against the wall, so if the puck comes out either way, he sees where it's going. That was a smart play by Carson.
And it led to some bad passing, and now Oak Leaves have the puck in their zone behind their net with 30 seconds to go on their power play. So they do get it, bring it in. Behind our net. No options. Had swing and not get a lot on that. It goes up into the netting. And we'll have another face-off with 10 seconds to go on Elliott's penalty. I feel left out here is Coach Flory's wearing his Red Wings shirt and you're wearing Blackhawks shirt. Great game this past weekend between the two.
I heard the result. I was unfortunate. I did not get to watch the game.
We were driving home.
That's right. That's right. think it was
The
Kaysen.
puck's right in front of the crease, and Chase is able to cover it up.
Little extra from Oaks and Carter in front of the net. I did happen to catch the Hawks loss in overtime the other night, though. That was against Jersey.
I had it on, and then at the third period, I realized I needed to turn something else on. Happy wife. And she puts up with a lot of hockey, so
yeah, that's true.
She would have been fine, but it's probably a good thing because it would have just made me upset watching that.
Yeah, it was.
As the puck's
Hawks
on
had
the
a
edge,
first couple good periods, and after that, just kind of lost it.
Colton over to Braden. Braden over the red line, dumps it. Not
Takes
very
a
far
big cross check to the back of the head. I don't think it was an intentional hit, but the player didn't see him as he was coming in the zone hot and heavy and held his stick up, unfortunately, right across the head. Braden now very frustrated, taking another body.
And he went for the body that time instead of the puck, and they get a shot off of it. So that's one where he's got to just know, as frustrated as you get, you got to.
Yep. Coach Matt right now is just talking to him saying, hey, they missed it, but that's all right. Keep your head in it, keep going.
Yep.
Or something along those lines, I'm sure. Braden coming off pretty hot.
Patty can't get it out. Oh, Brady puts his leg in front of it and goes wide of the net.
Yeah.
That's one where I think you just want to let your goalie handle it. Fear is ricochet. Quick save, but a big rebound.
Brady does a good job covering in front of the net.
And Bryson's able to bring it out. Got Patrick to his right. Shoots, hits the skate of the Oak Leafs. That skater falls down. Over to Joel. Joel sends
good shot up in the air. Oh.
Sounded like it hit someone's helmet. And Ryder gets a few slaps. Over to Brady. Brady. Leg save. Patty off the rebound. Hit the side of the net.
Oh.
Two Oak Leafs run into each other. Good
Going
job
for the
by
big
Patty.
hit, of course.
Puck goes wide. Brady. No, Bryson. He sends it back down. Ryder from behind their net. Stops. Patty to Ryder. Ryder turns.
Oh,
quick shot.
In.
Bryson takes the big hit.
From behind.
Brady.
Patrick comes over and lays out the kid that hit Bryson. So
Ames gets back on side. Brady. Up. Couldn't connect to Adrian. But Weston's able to keep it in as he's coming off the bench. And too many men.
they're calling it, so.
Kean jumped on and then jumped right off.
Yeah, I didn't have a good count on that, but. Looks like Kean's in the box now.
No, yeah, okay.
I know they were going to try to get Bryson since he just had a really long shift. Could probably use the 2-minute cool down.
We don't have a number 2. All right. So we think it's Kean. Kean's got the bubble. So I'm pretty sure he's the one serving it. Anyone that was on the ice could be the one that served it.
Apparently there was many to choose from.
There's Oaks. Pass to Carson. Good stick there. Breaks that up. And point blank right in front of Chase. And he's able to hold on to it.
he in. Yeah.
For 290.
Tate off the draw, gets it, and
Able
he's
to-
able to clear it out.
Yeah, good job by Tate, able to pull that forehand. Most players going to try to bang that out of the zone backhand. He gets a couple seconds there, sends it all the way down.
Oaks bring it back in. Offsides. We'll take it. Weston. The Oaks get it. 45 seconds to go on the penalty kill. They bring it back in. Chase couldn't cover it up. They send it up to Hayes.
Oh, good
And
pick.
Tate's couldn't get a good handle on it, so he decided just to clear it all the way down. Oaks try to pass it to each other, but
Again,
Puck
just
went on
a
edge.
little bit of pressure, and they're just throwing the puck everywhere. We'll let them kill this off in their own zone. 8 seconds left.
shot right into the glove. Rebound. Oh, quick whistle. In unison. Nicely done there, Chris. Chase, hoping to say thank you. There's Colton. But the Oaks get win that draw. Grace. She gets in front of them but takes the hit. Quick shot, hits the post, and Chase covers it. So Colton's going to get another chance.
I'd like to see Colton hang back as a center back there, let his wing come up to the point, take that D-man.
Grace gets pushed down. Oak leaves all the way back to their D. From the blue line. Doesn't get through traffic. Backhand a chance. Second save. And Chase covers it.
I think they got 3 shots out of that one.
This game is an important one as Cyclones are. Oh, wait, that's. I have the standings up, I thought.
Good pickup by Joel there. Bryson tangles up with the guy, pucking their feet, and Joel takes it, brings it out of the zone.
And he's able to keep it in. Brady's shot hits an Oak Leaf player, and they got it out. Ames touches up, goes right back to work, though. And Patty backhands it in.
Pass to score.
You know, we talk about the players knowing each other and giving each other a hard time. Sometimes parents do the same thing. Loose puck,
There you go,
Bryson
Bryson.
shot right into the glove, though.
Yeah, goaltender had a clear view of that shot. Wish could have seen Bryson maybe hold on to that, try to dance that defender coming down for the big hit. As we see a lot during this game, they tend to hold their sticks up, go for the shot or go for the hit, and Ames player is able to dance around them.
Leg saved by Patrick's shot. Spins, goes wide of the net. Ryder gets to it to the corner. Tries it again. Hits the
Nice
paddle,
rebound
goes after it.
opportunity, and good job, Ryder playing to the whistle. Not quite in the goaltender's glove yet.
So I told you this, this is an important game. It's early in the season, but when there's only 32 games, this is our 7th already.
No, that's not a hit from behind.
Can I run get your prescription? I'll be right back.
I felt Bryson had more of a side check on that than a checking from behind, so we'll see if they give him a full. Oh, they called a rough, so
All right.
again, the result of the penalty or result of the hit, I think, determined the type of penalty. I think at this point we probably played more shorthanded hockey than we have regular even strength.
Yeah.
Nice job,
Ian
Ian.
holds on to it. Skates through. And Oakleaf's Pennington. 30 seconds have killed off so far. AD hold on to it back. All the way over, tries a one-timer, goes behind the net. Backhanded pass to Pennington. Sends it back low. Looks to the slot, couldn't get a good handle on it.
Oh,
Good
Keegan
stick by
almost-
Keegan. Puck straight up in the air. Oaks put it down, goes into the far corner. That's where they get it. Good stick by Weston there just to disrupt a pass.
Yeah, break it up a little bit. Let them do this.
Their passing
Oakleaf's having a
doesn't-
horrible time in the neutral zone tonight.
Weston puts on a hit in the corner. Sends a second. Stick got caught up in him. And Oaks get it out of their zone, bringing it into ours. Still can't get a good handle. Late in the second period here, there's a lot of snow in front of those benches. As an Oaks Leaf player took out Kean and one of his teammates. Quick shot, got through traffic, but
And Kean's going to get an opportunity here.
Kean gets it off the board, goes straight to the net. Leaves it for Weston. Weston, point blank,
Oh.
save off the shoulder.
Colton comes
Colton
out
and
with
backhanded,
it.
hits the side of the net. People are spinning, flying all over, and there's
Nice
1 minute
job,
to go in the
Colton.
period. Good pressure by Colton. And the
So
Oakleys.
Ames, so far doing a good job killing off all these penalties. Be nice if we could refrain from drawing them or getting them.
Slivka. Well, there's something. Where's
Too
there?
many. Not sure what that call is. I thought they were going to go with too many men on the ice.
Cross check. Oh, nope. Is that too many men?
I didn't see Stripe's arm go up.
I didn't see it either, but then I don't know what that signal
Yeah,
meant
and he
either.
was-
He did
One
like
of the
the number
linesmen,
6.
Meyer, was counting players on the ice at that time, so never saw. Yep, too many men.
All right. It would have been nice if they did the true hand signal so we knew what they were talking about. This puck to the corner. Ryder goes after it. Hit an Oakleaf player behind. Bryson runs into an Oakleaf player as he's trying to get control of that puck. And now both him and Ryder go after it.
Yeah, I don't think Bryson realized that was Ryder right with him, but Ames able to keep
Ryder
it in
to
his
Carter.
zone.
Carter shot. Blocker save. Oakleaf falls. Carter. And that's going to do it.
Oh, there we go.
And
Oakleaf's player gets up and
decides to.
just decides to take a swing at Patrick. Patrick wasn't even on the ice at the at the time that it happened.
So
I think it was Ryder laid just a pretty good clean hit as that player was trying to make the play. He gets up in frustration, takes a swing. So Ames is going to come back with a 5-on-3, I'm assuming.
I would imagine 5-on-3, and if they're going to be consistent how they have been so far this season that we've seen, you kind of throw a swing like that, then you are out of the game, and it's a major. So we'll see here. We're going to take a short break, 15 minutes give or take, as they're going to give us some new fresh seed of ice. In the meantime, we'll figure out what's going on. They do have 2 minutes on the board, so that seems a little
Lenient
light
for a swing on a player that wasn't even involved in the play.
after the whistle and everything. Yeah. So.
Yeah, after the period was over. So, well,
But
we'll
they're
see.
still talking. Oh, but, all right. So we'll be back for what should be a pretty exciting third period. All right. Welcome back. So I woke up Wednesday, thought I just slept on my neck like twins. It's only gotten worse as it's going on, and I can't turn my neck at all. Just this huge burst of pain. Getting old, Chris. Tate,
There we go.
10 seconds in.
Good start for the period.
So, power play goal on the 5-on-3. Makes it 3-1. Start with this third period. So that should wipe off one penalty. Adrian.
See if this doesn't get a little too confident for the boys being.
Oh. Kean comes in. Had some speed, but got pushed off the puck. Slows down over to Elliott. Elliott fires it right back down. Wider than that, Tate though. Sent it to Weston. Weston sends it back down to Tate. Over to Adrian. Adrian just gently, low and slow. We've seen
Another one of those rebounds.
Yep.
Oh, come on, boys. We need to get in on that puck.
Good stick by
Good job,
Tate.
Tate.
He drives him into the glass. And now allows Elliott to come to help. So the puck gets
Nope, still
in
the
the
feet. Still the
skates.
feet.
Straight up, Elliott.
That was a high. Okay.
Yep. Elliott touched it with the high stick. Tate then next. So whistle blown.
Still 52 seconds. See how power play PP2 can do. This line having some success earlier in the second period.
Puck gets out of our zone. Oaks play, keep away.
Oh, Carter just can't get that. Tries to glove it down.
Oh, Grace pass gets intercepted.
Good job.
She's able to get in front. Bryson over to Ryder. Ryder's got Patty to his right, but he decides to go skate in front of him. Holds on to it, leaves it behind, and they clear it out. 10 seconds to go on the power play. And after scoring the first shot during the 5-on-3, they haven't had a shot on net since.
Got some high school fans here from Gilbert down below cheering on some Cyclones players. They're loving some of the hits they're seeing so far.
So by the way, that penalty was a misconduct, 10 minutes on Tucker Lindsay. So while his penalty is over, the person who was serving it's able to come out of the box. And both teams now full strength as Chase easily absorbs that. He'll be in there until at least 5 minutes to go in the game.
Yeah, so that meets our expectations, I suppose. A 2 and a 10 for throwing a punch. Was it in Quad Cities or was that against Cedar Rapids where we saw a 5-minute major in the varsity game?
Yeah, that one was a little bit. That one was a little more obvious, I think. And, but I mean, we've seen a few. Slivka tries spinning around, but puck goes straight up instead after hitting an Oakleaf stick. Sends it back in. Brady gets it behind our net. Up to Henry. Henry.
Oh,
Braden.
draws himself off. And takes a big hit from behind. We're going to get a power play out of this. Braden taking a second on his knees.
So that's head contact, misconduct. So they said 2 minutes for head contact, fouled now by the misconduct. And so there's going to be 3 people in the box. Trying to get one more person in there. There we go.
We got some fans yelling down at the referee. One of the linesmen yelling back up.
All right, so Ames goes back to the power play.
Nice job by Kean off the
Kean.
boards. Oh!
Shot hits the post. Adrian sends it back down to Tate. Tate looked for Elliott coming through the slot. Couldn't get free, though. Tate now. Tries setting it himself. Hits the side. Grabs the rebound. Puts it right back. Sends it to Weston. Back to Tate. Weston
In
for
front.
the slot.
Oh,
He shoots and
it's in.
scores.
What a great setup. Oh, wow. That was beautiful, boys.
So
Little give and go.
Weston with that goal. Weston being the league's #1 star of the week this past week.
So after a lot of penalty kill in the first and second, Ames goes 2 for 3 on the power play in the third so far.
Adrian up to Weston. Oaks bring it in, no offsides. And Tate got possession of it, but then got to take it away as he goes after it. Tries getting up to Weston, and they take a shot. Chase covers it. Carson gets shoved to the back, and this is one of those, when you know each other, how much is you're playing a little extra give and take and a little bit more shoving than normal, just because you kind of know the person.
It's like watching brothers in the NHL seem to go a little harder at each other.
Puck gets through. Patty doesn't connect to Bryson, but Adrian's able to keep it in. Bryson now, he fires a shot. It hits the body of the netminder, and Oakley's low get it. They continue to struggle getting it out. He's sending it right back down. And then shot. Oh, up, straight up. Chase did not see that where it went. From our angle, I thought maybe it was going behind him. Bryson slows it down. Carter can't get it out.
Send it. Oh, it just can't connect.
Try lifting it a little too much there, and didn't see Patty over there.
Yeah, I think Braden saw him and just tried to get a loft pass up to him. Braden, of course, playing with the new stick now after taking that hit from behind and getting hit in the head. His stick was also broken on the play. New twig needs some breaking in, I suppose.
I don't know. How often does Kaysen retape his stick?
I'd say I see him probably taping it once a week, maybe once every couple weeks. Not as often as I remember as a player. I was very superstitious, though. Mine was every game.
Yeah, that's my kid. I think it's every game and every damn practice.
Going through just rolls and rolls of tape, huh?
Yep.
Any family members out there listening for Max? That's a good Christmas gift. They sell them by the pack of, 6 or 10 at a time?
Yeah. Howies. As the Oaks now give away. Henry,
Henry can't.
Point blank still can't. And they
Nice.
send it all the way down. Chase does not touch it. And it is an icing.
So we got shots. We're showing 21-19 in favor of the Cyclones. Definitely having 3 power plays in the third so far has helped that out.
Oaks can't get it out again. Adrian hits a boot. And Kean goes after it. Ooh, hit Tate.
In the foot, and then
Chase is able to glove it and prevent any damage there. Tate over to Carson. Carson gets to take it away. Both him and Tate, though, as they will put a good body on. Puck goes through the crease. And Weston, he lifts it up and out. Oakley send it right back in the neutral zone.
you know, with a 4-1 lead, the boys are getting kind of comfortable, and pass is not quite connecting. We're just worried about getting it out of our zone right now. We're first 2 periods, we were definitely winning the neutral zone.
Ian goes. He needs to be careful there as he put on that hit with his hands
And there we're
up
going to
and
get a
out.
holding on Oak Leafs. Ryder trying to, he calls for a
Cross
cross
check.
check. Ryder trying to fight through that to get to the puck, and Oaks players just probably as frustrated as ever right now, down 4-1.
Oh, and that penalty box getting full. 3 players still in there. Coach sends Elliott, Adrian out. Bryson, Patty. And Ryder gets kicked out of the bot. Patty wins it over to Ryder, though. Ryder over to Adrian. Adrian bounces it. Not sure why he did
Yeah, I
that.
think he must have been thinking of a set play or something. He just sent it low right away. Where Ryder was setting up for like an umbrella up top.
Ryder up to Bryson. Bryson brings it in. Ryder wants it back. He gets it. Gets his stick taken off it, but able to recover. Goes to the other side of the rink. Looks for his options. Leaves it for Patty. Goes into the slot. Patty up to Elliott. Back down to Patty.
He's got room in front. And
Ryder's right in the crease.
Loses.
This puck. Patrick fires the shot low. Still bouncing up. And we can get possession of it. Now Patty. Reset. Bryson goes to the crease. Ryder goes to the crease.
Oh, it just
Doesn't
can't
get
feed
through.
it through.
Nice save by Adrian. Fires it. I think it hit the mask of the goalie there. Goes into the far corner. And, oh, just barely gets in. Bryson, good effort.
32 seconds left. Time still for another setup and a rush.
Weston. Oaksley Flair loses the stick. So now,
Oh, Weston
too
just
many
can't-
dangles.
Yep.
Adrian intercepts that, sends it back in. Oak Leafs get possession, though, and that's going to do it for the power play as Oaks are back to full strength.
Oh, that's going to be.
And Keehan's going to the box for tripping.
Yeah, that one was, I think, kind of a weak.
Could have been a slash if they
Yeah,
didn't call tripping.
we could hear it up here, but it was a delayed reaction of the player going down afterwards. So smart play on their part.
So we're going to have another penalty kill.
Yeah, and maybe Keehan's stick might have got in between both legs looking at the replay right now. So either way, go on the kill. Oh, Weston almost comes out of the zone with a quick opportunity there. Weird bouncing puck to the defenseman.
Brady takes the big shoulder.
And they're going to go even on this. Cyclones are definitely inside the Oak Leafs' heads now. I mean, that puck was 10 feet away, and he's just going straight for the hit, not even looking for the puck. They call him for an elbow.
So I would think the original misconduct penalty, he'd be able to come out, but they're still showing 3 in there.
Yeah, with 15-minute periods, he should be past his time frame now.
He served his 10.
Now he's
Someone else served his 2, so.
well, I believe you do have to serve both as a player, even though the 2 minutes is served by another player for the penalty
Is that
kill.
what it is?
USA Hockey changes their rules so often, it's hard to say now, but I'll have to look that one up later, and maybe we'll review it for next game.
I will say they do, but they explain their rules and their case book and everything, which is available. If you ever wanted to spend an afternoon just wondering and reading, they have all these different scenarios of what a ref should do, and saying here. In fact, there's one I am going to look at because the roughing on Braden, he was offsides on that play, and so
Correct.
being in the play offsides, he should not be able to absorb a penalty within that. And I don't know if maybe roughing changes it, but so if you want to be a geek like us, USA Hockey Ref Casebook, Rules Casebook. As Riders clears it out.
So yeah, still 4-on-4 hockey, but Ames deciding just to dump that and clear the zone. Oh, there's an elbow to the head, but
Right in front of the ref, too.
yeah. Not sure why that one. Now there's a call.
Slash.
All right,
How
so
many penalties are we at now?
that's quite a few.
As you see 3 players standing, plus the adult.
Yeah, now it's just a pure lack of discipline on Oakleaf's part. Like, frustration's one thing, and then just lack of discipline at the end of the game is another. So 8 more seconds, we'll have a, or in 8 more seconds, we'll have a 5-on-3. For about 20 seconds, Adrian comes out of the corner with it, gets a shot, but does not connect.
Kean joins the play. Shot.
Goaltender having to jump up high to make the play on that.
Elliott holds on to it as Oaks get one more penalty done. Weston over the blue line, backhands. Save, held on to it.
Oh,
gets a
Weston
second
with
chance.
a great opportunity. Oaks just slap at it and it just goes
He's
right
got Adrian.
in the slot.
Adrian back down to Weston. Tate's at the crease. Tate with a cross check there a little bit, but Weston walks straight up. Point blank misses. And the Oaks get it.
And playing with it in their own
play
zone.
it. They hold on to it.
I mean, I guess killing time, that's not a
Now
bad
they send it
play.
all the way down. Kean settles it behind our net. That's where
He's
he
got a
grabs
lot
it.
of room.
Ryder, Adrian, Elliott. He
He
shoots, he
scores.
scores.
And he's celebrating in front of his classmates down here in front of the glass. Looks like he used the defenseman as a great screen there. Just comes in with
Always-
some speed.
Oh, that's what they
Yeah.
got down there.
Goaltender.
I was looking down, big cheering section for Kean right here at center ice as he skated right to them and said hello. And right away, then they kind of had their own celebration. They got an advent calendar down there of chocolate that they make sure everyone got one, got a piece.
Gotta love superstitious hockey fans. I'm sure there's something along the lines with that.
As that shot goes. You get an advent calendar for your home?
I did. I got one for my mother and one for my wife. Some nice chocolate assortment. You know, I don't know,
Brady with his shot.
dark chocolates or something. Colton, oh, no opportunity.
Under a minute to go.
Yeah, the boys end up getting one every year. How about your family?
My grandmother always sends us one. I think she sends it to all of my siblings and us. More probably because she wants to make sure that my nieces and nephews get some scripture.
Okay.
So
Nice.
So we don't get the chocolate one. We get the one where you tell the Christmas story.
More meaningful. Ooh, Ryder
But,
walks him on the face off. Just can't hold that one into the corner.
But the kids all, they take turns opening the windows. And
It's funny, as a kid, it seemed like forever for that countdown to Christmas Day. And now as an adult, it seems like it just sneaks up on you way too fast.
Patrick pushed down from behind.
Yeah, good.
Got 20 seconds to go. We just don't want any injuries or stupid penalties that are going to kick people out.
Yeah, I think that's going to do it. We got
And that's going to do it.
3, 2, and 1.
And so, Oakleafs come up into town. And Ames defeat them 5-1.
Yeah, great job by Ames finishing that out in the third. For what we talked about, it seemed like they were playing on the penalty kill penalty kill and power play for most of the first half of the game. And then things really turned around with some frustration on the Oakleafs' part, drawing some penalties that they shouldn't have. And
34 penalty minutes.
wow. Is that total for the game?
That's no, 44 total for the game.
Okay.
34 on
34
Oakleafs.
on the Oaks.
So, I mean, you're not going to win
So,
too
yeah,
many
that's-
games when you have that many. But Ames with the victory. Like I was saying, it's a good win here. As
A lot
this
of
is a
players that
team
know
that
each
would
other out
probably be-
shaking hands and slapping heads and having a good time afterwards.
All right, so we're off the rest of this weekend, but we are back Saturday in Nebraska yet again for the second of 3 trips this season out there, and third if you were here in the preseason. But varsity's going to get going. You see them coming out here to warm up. Chris, hope you have a great weekend.
You as well.
Same
Great
to
game.
everyone out there. Thanks for joining us. We know we're leaving you happy, so go find the varsity stream and hopefully the smiles continue. Take care.